Happy Sunday, family. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. Me, personally, I need an extra day. But that's okay. Because I don't have to work for 3 days this week because I will be off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday because I have a colonoscopy Friday. My husband has his Monday. Don't look at the nails. I got to take the fingernail polish off. So I'm in the process of doing that, cooking and washing clothes. So this is going to be a quick update video. This video is in reference to a question that I received about my $50 a week allowance. And it was a good question. The question was, first, if you haven't checked out my $50 a week allowance, go check that video out. Because this year, our goal is to get our finances together by any means, almost any means necessary. That's why I put myself on a $50 weekly cash allowance. Listen, cash. No debit card, no credit, cash. Okay? So, like I said, the question was, since I'm making more money at work, will I add more money to my weekly allowance? And thinking about it, I took time to think about it. No, I will not. Because the extra money that I'm making at work, I could put towards the bills that we're trying to pay off. And like I told you, I think Friday, we found out that our truck has to have some work done to it. And it's going to be about $600. So that's the extra expense that's added on to what we already trying to pay off. So no, and honestly, I feel I've been doing the $50 a week allowance. I think this is my third week. I feel that I've been doing kind of good, seriously, because last week I just spent $22, and I was able to carry over with this allowance. I had $27 plus the $50 that I got Friday. So in total, I have $77. Okay, yesterday, like I told you, my husband and I both had doctor's appointments. His was canceled, mine wasn't. So we decided to go to breakfast. Of course, that money that we spend for breakfast came out of the allowance. He has his allowance, I have mine. Hopefully I get him on camera so he can explain his. So we both split the meal $13 a piece. So that still leaves me with $64. I'm still doing good because I didn't even have to touch my allowance for this week. You see what I'm saying? And it may sound crazy that we married, but we know what we're doing. So whatever work for you and your spouse or your partner or however you're doing it, do that. Don't do what you got to do, okay? We did go by Publix, and y'all know I have told you, Publix gets me. Boy, I am weak in Publix. But I just had $64 in cash. I wanted to make soup because we supposed to have a cold front coming in 2 days. So we really don't know we'll be able to go out, because I already said, if it's any type of snow or ice on the road, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not even going to work because we're in Southwest Georgia. Don't nobody down here really know how to drive in that condition. And I'm not finna be out there practicing. You get what I'm saying? So when I went to Publix, I'm sorry, hold on. I'm sorry. I spent $12.50 to get stuff for soup. And honestly, y'all, I ain't never spent that money in Publix before. That is the least amount I ever spent in Publix. Honestly, I felt I was stealing because I knew I was supposed to have. But I knew what I had to spend. I don't have my debit card with me. So I had to get what I needed to get and get up out of there. And I'm going to tell you, this week, Public got some killer sales. I'm telling you, them sales would have ate me. I would have left out of there spending close to $124 if I would have had that debit card. And if I wasn't trying to save no money, because I know myself, them sales would have got me. Them sales would have took me down. Would took me down. I'm telling you, it would have took me down. Girl would have been in here crying. But when I left out, I still got $51.50. So I'm still good for this week allowance. And like I said, can't do too much. I'm going to really save because we already got gas in the car. We got food to eat. What I bought for yesterday was to make soup. So that's going to be lunch for tomorrow. So like another subscriber told me, and you may want to check, look at how much you spending in money eating out. And go watch that video. Go watch that one. Yeah. So I feel that I'm doing good with the $50 allowance, and I'm actually not spending as much as I thought. Because honestly, when I put myself on that allowance, I really thought that I was going to be like, look, y'all, I had to get $20 extra. I spent that money already. But I didn't, so I'm proud of myself. And I don't think I will adjust my allowance until I get my raise this year. I don't have but 5 more months before I get a raise. So I'm saying that's what I'm going to do. Wait until my raise, then it'll determine what am I going to add extra money. Plus, our anniversary is in April, so we saving for that too. We've been married 20 years. So we got to do something for that. So, no, I'm not, not right now. I'm not going to add any more money to my allowance. So the question is to you guys, if you are trying the allowance a week, what if you made extra money at work or have another income coming in, would you add more money to your allowance, or would you try to stick it out at least for 6 months? And what would determine, would you add more money to your allowance, or have to drop your allowance? I'm just curious to know. So that's it for now. I got to get back to doing what I was doing because Monday will be here tomorrow. And I will talk to you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And if you are new here, welcome to the family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We just helping each other over here. We motivating each other over here. No negativity. This channel, I'm just being real. When I have my good days, my bad days, I let you all know. I will do a video on prepping for my colonoscopy. I will do a video afterwards because this is my first colonoscopy. And baby, I didn't know they took away so much stuff you can't eat. When that lady told me, well, I'll talk about that later in another video. But I did not meet my goal at 100 subscribers this week. But honestly, I just need 11 more people. But I know it's coming. I know it's coming, and I'm not giving up, and you don't give up either. Do not give up. Whatever you're doing, do not give up. If it's making your YouTube video, if it's work, if it's a relationship, or if it's just taking care of yourself, don't give up. Keep pushing through, and you're going to accomplish your goal. You hear what I'm saying? We're going to do this year, people. We are going to do this. So I will talk to you guys later. That soup smells so good. But all right, bye-bye.